Welcome back to Game Over. So today,
not tomorrow, not yesterday, but today. Like
Jordan,
literally as of us recording this, 40 minutes ago,
they announced the new Pokemon games for the Switch.
So we're going to talk about it. We're going to compare it to our prediction video last week.
And give our thoughts on it.
Yeah. Guaranteed, we are going back to the normal gym system. If you watch the trailer, we'll insert a clip here. They show what looks to be like a leaf symbol of a weird looking futuristic-y building, and the gyms always look kind of futuristic-y but very uniform. It's just like a dome. So 99.99% sure that is a gym.
Yep.
So gym systems are back, thank God.
So, they're Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. And if you can tell, they... If you look at the logos here,
We'll insert here.
They both, so one's a shield, one's a sword, the blue one's a sword, the red one's a shield. But they both have like a wolf's head on it. They're both facing opposite ways, like all the legendary.
The pommel of the sword is a wolf's head, and there's a wolf's head on the shield. So
we think maybe the legendaries are gonna be wolves.
But what I'm thinking though is because it's like the same graphic representation, it could just be that it's gonna have like two forms.
Yeah, like one's gonna be like a defensive like wolf, and one's gonna be like a death wolf.
Kind of like Black and White 2, how you had White Kyurem and Black Kyurem.
Yeah.
Think it's gonna be a similar idea.
Yeah. Just so, instead they're like they're not fused.
Yeah.
They were just like.
That'll probably be the next trailer. We can probably expect a trailer for that in like a week or so.
Yeah.
And when it comes out, we'll talk about it. We'll give our thoughts on the new legendary designs and whatnot. I know this isn't really like tabletop related, but who cares? It's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. Cool. It's Pokemon. So we are a tabletop Pokemon.
We are a tabletop thing that also talks about anytime something Pokemon comes out. Doesn't matter if they just made a new Pokemon teacup. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I am free. I haven't been this hyped since Black and White.
Yeah, it
like,
does
even like
scream that.
Sun and Moon was kind of an X and Y. Well, no, X and Y was like.
X and Y was interesting.
X and Y was
it was a new platform.
X and Y was interesting, but Black and White was more hype. I feel like.
I think so too, because the story with Black and White was a lot better.
I honestly think the story is gonna be like the better part of this.
Speaking of the better part of this, the graphics. Oh my God!
Jesus. Guess what hates us? Our camera. I can't see myself. I need to look how beautiful I am.
So if you watched our theory video, and if you have not watched the theory video, link in the description, check that out. I don't know if we were right or wrong. Because it's normally you can tell what a game's based off of by looking at it.
Yeah.
But they weren't super clear.
It's kind of like, I feel like, I think I'm getting UK vibes instead of Spain.
I think it could be the UK, but it could also be Spain. Here's the two things that make me think it's probably more likely the UK. They showed a very industrial setting, and England was very industrialized. They were one of the first country to have a big industrial revolution. So the big factory that they showed when they unveiled the fire starter could just be that there's going to be like an industrial district. That's likely. The architecture of the buildings in the games does also look English and not Spanish.
And plus, not to mention the sword and the shield are like medieval.
Yeah.
And they didn't really have too much of that back in. So I mean, they did in Spain, but like I feel like
I don't think it's
in the developing UK, knights were like the big thing.
Yeah, the knights and the paladins and all that stuff. So that's probably more likely. So we were wrong. And yeah, my theory that it was probably unlikely that they would do the UK. I'm actually surprised that they did.
I know, right?
Either way, the graphics are great for it. I could care less. It's a new Pokemon game. I'm gonna get it anyways.
Now I'm gonna.
That and there's a football stadium.
Oh,
and
yeah,
for those Americans, that's what we call soccer. It's big in Spain, but it's also a huge part of the culture in England.
Yeah.
So it's probably England. Knock on wood, it's England.
So yeah, we're just gonna stick with it.
Either way, it's Europe. It's one of the two. Confirmed.
So now, the part that we all want to see, the starters. I don't know how I feel about it. So yeah, it was
Spubble was the water one. probably going to be like a water ground. I could see them doing that.
Water ground or a
I mean, I'd be fine with him being pure water. I think he's adorable.
Yeah, I know. I think I might even choose him because actually no, that's a lie. We're gonna wait on that one. It's like when I saw it, I'm like, that is me. Hold on, wait.
And there's only been one time that I've chosen
Breaking
fire,
news.
So.
Anyone want tickets to Chuck E. Cheese?
These aren't to Chuck E. Cheese. These are the bowling alley.
Well, don't tell them that.
He's cute. He's derpy. I'm choosing him. I will have a plush of him.
I'm either gonna
This
choose.
is confirmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna either choose Spubble or Grunky. But I think because he's choosing Spubble, I'm gonna choose Grunky just because I don't want to have the same starter as you. That's always how we roll.
Yes, he'll have a type advantage over me, but that's okay. I'll be 37 levels ahead of him at the whole time anyways.
I don't know about that. This time we're gonna be evenly matched.
You sure about that? Activate evenly matched?
Exactly. Or just dark hole.
Well, you gotta insert pictures for each of these.
I'm gonna call it right here. Grass fighting.
Yeah, probably.
We were right about that.
Because that's. I mean, Chestnut was a grass fighting, but again, as my example in our theory video, again, link in description. Firefighting has been done like to death.
Yeah.
Literally to death. But yeah, so that's the water and grass, and the last one is Score Bunny. He's literally a flaming bunny, probably because he's fast.
Yeah. He's probably gonna have the speed. I think the attack, like the high attack one's gonna be Spot.
No, it'll probably be Grunky.
Grunky.
High physical attack will be Grunky, high speed will be Score Bunny, and high special attack will be Spubble. Spubble will probably have a decent-ish speed stat.
I feel like Grunky will too, though, because the monkey.
Depending on what kind of monkey he is.
How big he gets.
He looks like a chimp, so he'll probably go something like Chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Because like Orangaroo and Slacking are two monkey Pokemon that we already have, and they're both really slow. And then there's Pissimian's super quick.
Yeah.
But, so... Score Bunny will probably be a physical speeder, so high speed, high base attack.
Yeah. Which I think they might make it Fire Fairy type, just in the way that Score Bunny looks. I feel like
that I could see, and that I do look forward to. I do like my fairy types. I'm thinking Grunky is probably going to be definitely physical attack, but he's also probably going to have a good defensive stat.
Oh yeah.
Because I think he's going to be a buff monkey.
Yeah, I think
so. I think he's going to have a good physical attack and a good physical defense. And then Spubble is probably going to be either a decent speed, but definitely good special attack and at the very least a decent special defense.
Yeah.
So those are probably the predictions for the optimal builds that were. What is he doing? I love just looking out the window when we're doing stuff here because
people are stupid.
People don't know how to drive.
Talking about the one doing a U-turn in the middle of the road?
Yeah. I was just waiting for him to get his car stuck in one of the ditches. The thing that gets me though is I would have thought they'd make it so that like the Pokemon are more relevant to the region. I don't think the UK has a large population of monkeys. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that one scientist who was from the UK who studied chimps. It could have been some very, 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 very stretched out inspiration.
Yeah.
Because she's I can never remember her name, but
she
was
just
super
like,
famous.
Or they're just like, you know, people like Inferno, why don't we just make it grass? And we're gonna go good.
Probably.
And I'm not gonna argue with that. I mean, come on. You guys try and come up with 800 different monsters. Almost 900 probably after this region.
We'll probably hit 9, just over 9 after this region, after they do like the mythics and stuff like that.
So like there's gonna be repeats.
Yeah.
And I don't even care. So yeah, if you...
I mean, look at Melton and Melmetal. Everyone knocked them at first, but they're really cool.
Yeah.
I still need to get my second Melmetal.
I just don't need one Melmetal. I need a Meltan, actually.
Oh, no. Now go sit in the corner and think about your life.
Oh, so he listens to you and not me.
But alright guys, that's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We gotta remember to add that.
I know, right?
And we will see you guys in the next video. Until then, this has been Game Over.
Or has it?